Hi, my name is Jennifer Doran, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my life. It's pretty much a mini series of my weight loss, what I do on a daily basis. Some of the stuff that I'll talk about is my week, my single life, work, school, working out, and trying to mix it all in. So I'm 28 years old. I live in Michigan. I'm currently living at home with my folks. And the only reason I'm at home with my folks is for two reasons. One, to pay off my bills, and two, to finish my degree. My first degree I had is in computer animation, and I finished that in '09, and that's an associate's degree. My second one is a Bachelor of Graphic Communication with a minor in video production, and I'll finish that in 2013. I originally would have finished it this year, but I had some computer problems last year that kind of delayed me. So I'm trying to finish that. I'm single. I have no kids, so being a big woman is hard to find a decent guy that would like a big girl. Um, I'm very picky, or choosy, I should say. So, anyways. I'll get back onto that later. So, about the weight loss. I started my weight loss back in December of 2011. December 27th, 2011. And I started it because I was 28 years old and I was very heavy. My heaviest I was on my birthday, on my 20th birthday, I weighed 306 pounds. That was the biggest I have ever weighed in my life. Now I'm at 286.5, so I'm almost there. I've lost 20 pounds, almost 20 pounds, 19.5, but I just rounded up to 20. So I've lost, 20 pounds, and the reason why I've lost it was because some help from my motivation from my friend Rochelle. She's helped me a lot. She did her gastric bypass, and she learned some information for me too. And I was thinking about getting it, but I talked to my family about it, and they told me, well, since she's had kids and I haven't, so maybe that might be a factor. But I don't want it to be. So just in case, I don't want to wait 3 years to have kids. If I end up finding that right man, I'd like to have kids right away. So, anyways, that was the reason why I did the old natural way. I figured I got myself into this mess, I'll get myself out of it. So she helped me out. She got the gastric bypass in December 14th, 2011, and after her going through this pre-surgical diet, which was like some Slim Fast, she took 3 Slim Fasts, one in the day, one at lunch, and one right before bed, to fill her up. And you also had 2 snacks in between, which is like a yogurt or a fruit cup. And then you would get for dinner, like a lean cuisine meal. So, on that thing, I did it. And thank you, Rochelle, for letting me borrow that information. I lost 8 pounds on that. And I plan to do it every month, once a month. When I'm not on it, I go back to my regular eating habits, which is a bit healthier now. So I eat more fruits, I eat more vegetables, and I really, eat healthier and smaller amounts sometimes. If I don't eat in between meals, then I have a big lunch, a big breakfast, and a smaller dinner, and it still helps me out. Also, working out helps me out too. I found out that I had more energy doing my workouts. I found out that the reason why I wanted to lose weight, there was a couple of reasons. One, I have really bad knees, and my knees are starting to crack, and I actually have a torn ligament on my left leg. It's due to 2 major accidents. One was a car accident when I was 17, and I had a bruise, and I didn't know it was a torn ligament at the time. They thought it was a blood clot, but it was actually a torn ligament. Because the second time I landed on it, it took me 3 months for physical therapy to get back for it to work again. So now it makes this cracking noise, and they told me that the next time I fall on my knee with my weight is that I'll have to get knee surgery. So that was another reason why. So being tired was another reason, and the tightening of the, possible getting a knee replacement, which is not a good idea. That was a couple motivations, and just wanting more energy to do stuff and be able to go instead of running out of breath going up the stairs and whatnot. So I figured I must start doing it now. Plus, I'm 28 years old. I don't want to be this big when I'm 30. So I'm hoping I'd be down a size or two or four, but I just got to keep at it. And that was my problem. See, when I first started this, I didn't have a very good motivation system. I come from a family of big eaters. So all we do is eat. Our worst times are between 3 and 6 and 8 and 10. And that's because we get the hungriest at that time. And Mom doesn't make dinner until really late, so we won't eat as late at night. And that's what kind of, bothers me, because when I get home, I'm hungry. And so I'm trying to fix that by eating different alternative foods. So anyways, and then Mom also makes big meals. And, I love my mom, and I love her cooking. But the problem is that eating those big meals, my stomach, got bigger, and so did I with it. So I'm trying to cut my habits. Also, my family likes to eat out. That's one of our sources of entertainment. Eating out and going to the movies and getting one of those big, giant pops of popcorn. And it's kind of, bad. Really bad to eat. And so I'm trying to cut that down. Also, I used to be a heavy pop drinker. Don't like to drink pop now. I drink water more than I drink pop. Actually, pop is too sugary for me now.